My name is Nikki Bass, and I am a member of the Nansemond Indian tribe here in Suffolk, Virginia. And I'm here to share some of my arts and crafts that I've developed over the past year or so that capture parts of our history and our traditions. I've always loved trees, and everything in our communities really has a strong connection to trees. Off in the distance you can see some of our Yeehawkins, which are our traditional houses, and so I wanted to create a dress that was inspired by trees, and specifically regional trees. So the applique on the back of my dress had leaves from oak and maple trees, and then there's also a theme of acorns, and acorns were a historic food source. They have a lot of nutrients that help people survive through the winter. And I also love the just the theoretical meaning of the acorn as like being able to survive one little piece at a time. And so I put acorns around the bottom of my dress as a reminder that we can accomplish a lot of things and survive by one little task at a time. So I'd love to share the story of the Nansemond Firebird, and this is a beaded barrette that I made this year to go with my regalia, and the inspiration comes from a place very close to here, Lake Drummond, in the middle of the Great Dismal Swamp. And the story in Nansemond folklore is that a firebird landed in the middle of the swamp and burned a hole that became her nest, and then it filled with rainwater to form Lake Drummond. And the reason why that's so meaningful today is that Lake Drummond sits right at the North Carolina, Virginia state border. And many of our people survived around the four corners of the Great Dismal Swamp, and also migrated from Virginia into northeastern North Carolina around the area where, that's surrounds the Lake Drummond. And so I felt that it would be a great symbol for my regalia, and it's also part of our symbol on our tribal flag now. One of my goals for my crafts and my recent interest in sewing is to make some regalia for the young people in our tribe. As an adult, it can be a lot of work and a lot of resources to build regalia, but for children who don't have jobs or the skills, they basically need people to help and sponsor them so that they can begin dancing. So I would like to design some dresses and regalia for the young people in our tribe.